An Outlander cult hero has teased fans that his iconic character could return to the show. Scott Kyle has admitted he would love to step into the shoes of Highlander Ross once more. While just a supporting role, Ross became a real fan favorite during the second series. He disappeared just before the epic Battle of Culloden, but Scott has remained popular within the Outlander family since. Viewers have long speculated on what might have happened to Ross, and Kyle told the Scottish Express he would be open to a return. And he would love a role in the Outlander. Blood of My Blood prequels, which will follow the story of Jamie and Claire's parents. Asked if he could see Ross back on screens, he laughed. There's a quote from Arthur Miller when he was asked if he was working on a new play. He said, "I don't know what I probably am. What I mean by that is there's a whole new Outlander coming in Blood of My Blood." I would have loved to have got into the last episode of the current series. That's pretty unlikely, but there's a whole new world opening up now. The audiences have been great since I was on the show. I've been sending t-shirts of singing "I'm Noah Billy, He's a Tim" all over the world to fans. I never in my wildest dreams thought I'd be back, but you never know. Meanwhile, fans are still eagerly awaiting news of when Season 7 of Outlander will restart. Sam Heughan and Catriona Balfe are due back on screen at some point in the coming months for the second part of the penultimate series of the time-traveling fantasy based on the books by Diana Gabaldon. The mid-season finale ended with Claire and Jamie reuniting after the Revolutionary War before making their way back onto a ship headed towards Scotland. Filming had to be postponed recently in Glasgow due to bad weather, but has picked up again. Season 8 has already been confirmed as the final one. Blood of My Blood will follow the story of Jamie's Highland parents Ellen Mackenzie, played by Harriet Slater, and Brian Fraser, played by Jamie Roy. It will also feature Claire's parents Henry Beauchamp, played by Jeremy Irvine, and Julia Morriston, played by Hermione Corfield. It is expected to hit screens sometime in 2024. A new social media post by the official Outlander Star's Insta account has highlighted what a brilliant job the casting department has done in selecting Jamie and Claire's parents. The prequel Blood of My Blood is currently in production in Scotland, with the 4 main cast members unveiled to fans last month. Harriet Slater and Jamie Roy will star as Jamie's parents Ellen Mackenzie and Brian Fraser in 18th century Scotland in the years leading up to Culloden and the 1745 Rising. Meanwhile, Hermione Corfield and Jeremy Irvine will play Julia Morriston and Henry Beauchamp in England during the First World War. This twin storyline was a major plot surprise when it was announced, and it gives the show's writers scope to explore 2 fascinating periods in history. In the Instagram video showing how similar the 4 leads look to their on-screen children, portrayed by Sam Heughan and Catriona Balfe, Outlander Stars wrote, "This casting department just doesn't miss. Can't wait for you to see these 4 bring Jamie and Claire's parents to life." One fan replied, "Always blown away by the actors casted. I don't know how they do it, but they never disappoint." Another said, "They are all gorgeous." When I first heard of the prequel, I was wondering who would play Ellen Mackenzie. The books and the series always mention how stunning Jamie's mom was and that he was the image of her. What can I say? Just perfect. And a third added, "I don't know what sorcery the Outlander and Bomb casting departments have, but it's the good stuff they cast Jamie and Claire's parents perfectly." Slater has curly red hair like a true Scot, although she is from Leicester in the English Midlands, while Roy, who is from Greenock, shares Heughan's chiseled jaw. He was 33 years old when he was cast as Jamie in July 2013. With glowing chestnut hair, Corfield looks remarkably like a young Claire Fraser in the Insta post, while Irvine is a very plausible father figure. Balfe, a former model who grew up in County Monaghan, was 34 when she won the part in Outlander in September 2013.